Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Railriders and the Syracuse Mets. The Railriders are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Franklin Kilame, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Scranton-Wilkes-Barre, the second baseman, Tyler Wade.
And now a pitch on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
First pitch, 6:35.
The 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Line, but speared on a hop, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Digging in now, Anthony Volpe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here it comes. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air to center field. Barnes is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that is off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Clark Schmidt, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Digging in, Luis Guillorme. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman,
And the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball one. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Andujar is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
the designated hitter, Michael.
Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Paez. He was the main contributor offensively for his team yesterday, driving in both of their runs. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the left fielder, Garrett Parker.
At the plate, Jarrett Parker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Clint Frazier. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Fouled away. The 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is good. The left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Brandon Wagner.
So striding forward now, Brandon Wagner. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Popped him up. Jimenez shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Toffey, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
The third baseman, Will.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Andres Gimenez the next to bat. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Ali Sanchez.
At the plate, Ali Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Chris Iannetta.
The catcher, Chris Iannetta.
First delivery to him on the way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Jason.
Into the box now, Jason Dominguez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2 on the count.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Tyler Wade. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's the third out of the inning. Digging in, Barrett Barnes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch, and he misses there. 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Derek Garcia, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0.
Yeah. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience than the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Striding in, Luis Guillorme, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Paez.
Ready for another chance? Michael Paez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called a ball, 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in his at bat.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Stepping in, Anthony Volpe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. This is in the air to left. Parker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 home. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Striding forward now is the DH, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jarrett Parker.
The left fielder, Jarrett.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey! 0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Will Toffey.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Dominguez is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter, the shortstop, Andres.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. Here comes the first pitch.
1-1. 0-1, no strike.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Ali.
Coming to the plate now, Ali Sanchez, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. One and one, the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
One and two. Here it is. Still 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
2 out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in the outfielder, Mike Tauchman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now here it comes.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Settling in now, Brandon Wagner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, ball one.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's it.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board. Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Outside, 3-0 now. Jason Dominguez will be next. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that's in there, 3-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Garcia is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyler Wade. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's the 1-1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Scranton leads it 1-0. Ready now, Jason Krazan. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. In there, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
So now to the plate, Barrett Barnes. Fouled off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Pitch on the way. Derek Garcia is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Andahar brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up is the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar. As he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Barnes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the designated hitter, Clint Frazier.
Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Two and 0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping in, Luis Guillorme. And then he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
A 1 pitch on its way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Standing in now, Michael Paez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
In now, Jarrett Parker. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We're through 6 full. Scranton leads it 1-0. So digging in now, Mike Tauchman. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First offering on its way. Right there for strike 1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. The pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll leave after 6, and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Tyler Batchelor comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. To the plate now, Brandon Wagner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here it comes, 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 2-0. A runner at second, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in now the catcher Chris Iannetta. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and no swing apparently, ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason.
Standing in, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and one. Here it is.
Count is 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Sanchez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Scranton leads it 1-0. So striding in, Will Toffey. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. One bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. And Andujar is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Standing in, Andres Jimenez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Pitch on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 now. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to in between starts to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's going. Runners off for second. Smoke toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
So now to the plate, Jason Krizan. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0. On the ground up the middle. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Joseph Shaw has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, Joseph Shaw.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler Wade. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Execute your pitch down and away below the knee, and a left-hander's able to shoot it through the 5.5 hole. That fires me up.
Stepping in now, Anthony Volpe. As he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Nobody out, runner on first. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Sacrifice attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel.
Taking in, Miguel Andujar. Last time through was a base hit. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now that's popped up. Sanchez over to his left, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So a runner at second, two down now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
A pause, and the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Barrett Barnes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Barrett Barnes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate, Derek Garcia. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Into the box now, Luis Guillorme. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Softly hit to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jason Shreve enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Grounded to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike Talkman.
Now in the box, Mike Talkman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one. Shreve is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Wagner.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Wagner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Chris Iannetta.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Again, he sends it out of play. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The 2-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
In now, Jason Dominguez. And that misses for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. That's inside. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and a strike to count. This is skied out toward right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
Boy, I'll tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
Standing in now, Tyler Wade. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Second and third, 2 away. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Ready with the 1-2.
Nope. That thing's not.
Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at bat if they want to get back in this thing. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Home half of the ninth coming up. Scranton leads it 2-0. Adam Warren comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 48, Adam Warren.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Paez. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Wow, what a powerful performance. 8 shutout innings in line for the win.
At the plate now, Jarrett Parker, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, third baseman, Will. Toffee.
Striding in once again, Will Toffee. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Railriders used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Clark Schmidt gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Franklin Killamay is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Adam Warren wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
On 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.